back at it today. Gonna do a little more bass fishing. Wyatt's already caught two, just jumped out of the truck, grabbed his rod and took off. But we're at a different pond today than we were the other day. Probably gonna throw a chatterbait with a trailer on it. White and chartreuse right there. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. We had some pretty good luck at the other pond. We're up here at this new one, so alright, well, I'll see you guys down at the water, and I'm gonna get fishing. Just where I was, they hit. I'm thinking about switching to top water. They're hitting the top though. Well, talk about a dink. I mean, you can't get any smaller than this. Well, he just came off my hook. Let me go. Let me go up there.
Oh my god! That one, dude, you gotta tie on something top water. That's where the big daddies hit. Oh my gosh.
So Wyatt, explain what happened here.
Where do you go? See that little thing right there? I knew because the big one tried hitting it earlier and I reeled it in.
Yeah.
That's him! He freaking bit it and I hooked him with the little bass.
That's probably a 3-pound fish.
Feel him!
Oh yeah, that's a 3-pound fish.
Where's our freaking scales at?
In the bag.
Yeah.
Dang.
Man. Rip this one's mouth to shreds. Did we not?
That's a chunky freaking bass right there, boys.
Tie top water on like right now.
Well, Wyatt just caught a freaking stud. I'm headed back up here to tie my dang top water on. Should I tie a buzzbait or a frog? I guess we're gonna try a frog. I caught one little dink so far. Jonathan, I think, caught 2, so not too bad. We've only been here probably 5 minutes. But we were fishing down the pond over the hill over here the other day and was catching, you know, little dinks, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to talk a little bit about what happened earlier with Wyatt. And so we were over here at this other pond, and he's like, oh, I got one, you know, and they're all like 6-7 inch long bass, not very big at all. And he's like, oh, got a big one. And we're like, what? So I go over there, and sure enough, he caught a little bass, like one of those little 6-7 inchers, and a big, like 3-pound, I'd say 2.5-3 pound bass. Come up and ate that one, and Wyatt hooked that fish. So we caught 2 on one hook. So that was kind of cool. I thought I'd share with you, but today's sucked. That's the only action we pretty much had. I've caught 2 fish. We've been here 2 hours. I'm gonna give it a little while longer, but yeah, it has been absolute garbage fishing today, and it's really perfect conditions. West wind, you know, it is blowing a little hard, but bluebird skies. You would think that you would get more bites than what we are, but I don't know. But we're gonna keep fishing, and I thought I'd just keep you up to date on what was going on. And yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and tie on this other chatterbait, this bluegill colored one right here. I'll get it and show you guys. I told about the hook, I guess, but get this bluegill colored one. I've had pretty good luck with it. So, well, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and tie this on, and I'll see you at the water.
Yeah, let's get wrapped up. Look at that.
Need to get those 14-ounce weights and throw on.
Look at that.
Oh, there's one. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, ooh.
That might be a good one.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Well, they're fighting like freaking champs.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a little better fish. He ain't no giant, but fish number 2.
Wow, it's hard because look how far I can catch.
Literally the same distance.
No, it's not.
It was too. All right, so far I'm winning this tourney.
Bull.
I've caught 2. You haven't caught nothing.
I've got the most pounds.
That one don't count.
Bull.
This is different. Different pound. Different pond. Different pond.
It was a dink.
What?
It was like 2 pounds.
No.
No, he was probably 3.
Here's my class.
I catch 3 pounders in like 2 weeks.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Where they at then?
That's the only time you ever catch anything is when you're dreaming. He casts in one spot and doesn't catch nothing, then decides to walk off. It's like, you know, if you cast in different directions, you don't have to do all that walking. Oh, there's a fish. Ooh, it's a little better fish, I think. Oh, about the same size. They are bigger than what we caught the other day. I mean, he's probably a pound, but chunky. I mean, get you back in there, buddy. Wyatt and Jonathan are way over there, across the pond. They're having a hard time. And I wish they just would have stayed over here instead of getting impatient with it, because I'm starting to catch them now, at least get bites. I caught 5, that's more than what I caught earlier. You may only catch one out of 5 casts, but maybe more. Right by the dang eye. Fish number 7, they're all, you know, pound and a half. But there's another one. Oh man. Let's give the boys a call and see what they're doing. See how they're doing, I guess. 12:51. We've been here 3 hours. Got here at 10 o'clock probably, so. Give all Winona a buzz. I bet he doesn't have his phone. Well, I guess Wyatt's reel's broke. That's handy. That is real great. Now we're gonna hear an uproar when he comes over here. There's a fish. Same size though. Ooh. Watch it, fella. There he is. That's a little smaller. He's probably only a pound. Man, he mangled this bait. I mean, he just destroyed this lure. Alright. See if we can catch number 8 or number 9. That was number 8 right there. Oh, there's a fish. Yep. Back to back. Dang, buddy, sorry, but you got it in the freaking eye. Little chunk. Man, they've just been demolishing this freaking lure. I mean, just tearing it up. That was back-to-back casts there. I think I got them figured out now. There are big ones in here. I've said this last time we were over here. There are in here. It's just finding them and getting them to bite. Because these other little ones are just taking it before you even get the big ones, I think, even get an opportunity, to be honest. Oh, there's a fish. Ooh, he's either fighting really good or he's a decent fish. Probably about the same size, I imagine. Yep. Back-to-back cast. They're starting to pick up now. Alright, let's go see what the boys are doing. And see how bad Wyatt's reel is. What happened?
Got caught on a weed.
This is beautiful.
Let me see it.
I got it. I'm cutting it.
Well, I might be able to get it out.
There's no way.
This is pure. Jeez.
I'm even one yet.
Well, I realized I didn't do a closer for this video, and we got home and I thought, oh crap, I forgot to do it. So here I am doing a closer for you guys, kind of explaining what went on and stuff like that. But as you can tell, we were catching a lot of small fish in that pond, and the number one reason it's overpopulated, it's overstocked. And so what we're gonna have to do is probably start harvesting some of those fish and start keeping them and eating them. They are small enough that they'd probably be pretty good to eat, so we're probably going to go ahead and start doing that to help out the pond and get the big fish back in action. Because before, you used to catch 2 and 3 pounders, you know, all the time out of that pond, but it's really hard to catch them anymore. So yeah, it's just one of those deals, you know, and you got to really pay attention to your pond and how and what the fish are like in it, if they're healthy, if they're unhealthy, and you know, and a lot of times ponds take care of themselves. You know, nature takes care of itself, and eventually what'll probably happen if it gets overly populated is probably most of the fish will die off. So, but yeah, I mean, just one of those deals. We caught a lot of small fish, but I'd rather catch small ones and not catch anything. So again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and it helps me out quite a bit, and lets me know what to do in the future so I can keep making better content for you guys. So anyways, till next time, I'll see you in the next one.